What up, fam? It's your boy Love Molly.
And this your boy Cab Lyrics. Is a vibe, but it's definitely different.
And today we got the biggest since can be. Feel me?
Like no other. Fuego Base. What up, Brody?
What's good with it? What's good with it? Y'all know what it is. I'm with the Love movement. I'm at the business studios. I'm chilling.
Love.
If Marley shot it, you know it was a movie.
Yo, it's my boy Fuego Base at the business studios. So let's get straight to it. Where you from? Let the people know where you from.
I'm from Hartford, Connecticut. Grew up in the Ville. I lived a little bit everywhere though, but you know, Ville nigga.
All right. So the Ville, can you tell us a little bit about how it is coming up in the Ville?
Shit. Real project shit. That shit don't even exist no more. It's knocked down. You can't even show a nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Different shit. Facts. Trench shit.
That's crazy.
But it's like, you know, like, it ain't all bad neither. It's mostly good for me. I had a good childhood, I would say. You know what I mean? I learned a lot down there.
Wow, that's dope. So, me personally, I don't... Where is the Ville? Is it in Connecticut?
Hartford.
Oh,
There's
okay.
villas everywhere, but I'm from Stowe Village.
Ah, okay.
Kensington, Hampton Street, Hartford, Norfolk.
So Base, I need you to let me know, how does it feel being the biggest since Canby?
The biggest.
It's cool. I ain't do nothing yet. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I talk my shit and I'm doing what I'm doing, but it's like I'm from somewhere where it probably doesn't usually happen. So it just seemed through the roof, and it ain't even to that yet. I got a whole lot more work to do.
One thing I could say, man, I was telling Kev and Show this earlier, man. I was like, one thing I like about Bass is he hard working. Like, one thing about him, you going to see him in the studio. Even when you don't see him working, he working behind the scenes. And that's why you are at the position you are. Because you might have a bunch of rappers around you, but you're not playing around. You might be the only person out working everybody in that entire group. And that's something that it shows when you pull up to the studio.
Nah, yeah, I don't play around. I don't got no other options at this point. Like, I don't got no plan B. I wasn't working. I don't got no trade. I don't got no 401k. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is my shot to be stable for me and my kid. So I ain't playing with it.
All right. So I wanted to know, when you said we need more Narcane in the trap, why is that? Why they need more Narcane in the trap, Base?
So nobody won't die in that motherfucker. That's facts.
Based on a true story. So if I could ask you, since your success in Hartford and being the biggest since Canby in Hartford, how do you feel the love's been back home when you come back?
It be straight. Like, I get love out here. You know what I mean? It be like some sucker shit going on, but for the most part, when I'm, you know, in a good space, I ignore that shit.
Yeah. So, would you say you get more love in your city or outside of it?
Shit. It's like, it's different. Like, I get more genuine love probably here. I know some of these people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it's like, when I go out of town, they treat a nigga a certain way now. It's not necessarily love, though. People get that shit mixed up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Can you like elaborate on that more? The difference between
I'm
the
hot.
fake
Like,
love?
if somebody booked me for somewhere, like, you know, show a nigga a good time and all that shit, put a couple dollars in my pocket, shit like that. That's business. That's not necessarily like love. You feel what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
So it's like dudes get that shit mixed up and think people they friends and all that shit like that. Like, if I build some relationships organically, then they be cool. But for the most part, like, I know like most of this shit fake, bro.
Yeah.
Even like most of the love is just fake anyway, cause like y'all ain't love me 2 years ago. Y'all motherfuckers wasn't pushing the
Say
button
that.
for me when I was locked up. And if I went to jail or something tonight, man, y'all niggas wouldn't be trying to help get me out still.
Man,
Facts.
You only speaking facts.
So like all this shit fake for the most part.
Right. And that's why you are who you are. You feel what I'm saying? So what can you say was your biggest obstacle to get where you are, though?
Myself.
Yo, that's
Facts, me, man.
like Yeah, get more detail. Tell us about it,
I'm
man.
stupid. Sometimes, like, I'm human. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like, I was like in a certain mind state for so many years, due to like circumstance and shit like that. Like, I was just so stuck into just doing what I thought I knew how to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wasn't that great at that shit neither. So thank God for rap.
So I got a question. I don't know. I want to see what you say. What advice, right, can you give people that's trying to rap to show their mama they're a rapper now? You feel what I'm saying? What advice can you give them to show their mama they're a
Shit,
rapper?
92 or 93% of them niggas should quit.
Facts, man.
That's the best advice I can give most of you niggas is quit. Like, you niggas trash. Facts.
All right. So what's your favorite weed strain, man? Because I know you be smoked out. What's your favorite weed strain?
Gumbo.
Gumbo? All right, got to be
Yeah,
the
gumbo is nice. We are huge fans of gumbo around here.
All right, yeah, because I remember you was telling me you only like the purple ones now. They got to be purple.
No, yeah, like that color weed. Like that. I like purple weed. That shit tastes good to me.
That's a fact. One thing a lot of people don't realize is you smoke a lot, bro.
Ooh, me?
So I got a question, bro. How many blunts can you smoke in a day?
I don't count them, man. I don't count them. It'd be a lot, though.
Yeah.
Facts. I'm high as a motherfucker right now.
Nah, facts. I was locked in the studio with him, bro. Literally, the whole room was baked out. Couldn't barely see through the camera. I swear to God.
No, yeah, facts. We get hot.
So, Bass, I want to ask you another question. When you see those letters BSF, what those letters mean to you? Like,
Shit, these letters changed my life.
all right,
Actual fact.
Actual fact.
Like even like I got the chain and shit. I got that shit on my stomach. I got that shit on my skin.
you tapped in, you tied
You
in.
feel what I'm saying? I didn't even like I got a bunch of tattoos and different shit like that.
Right.
I got my mother, I got my daughter, and I got BSF on me.
Those are meaningful. Those are all meaningful tattoos. So,
You feel what I'm saying?
figure.
So that'll tell you like what these three letters mean to me.
all right.
It's family, man. It's family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been seeing you working, bro, and it's like a lot of people in your city, in your state, been talking about you, like, and really giving you your flowers. But how do you feel from looking on from the inside, looking out? Do you feel like people have been really giving you your flowers properly?
I've been getting money. I don't give a fuck. Like it's like if you rock with it and you support it, then you do. If you don't, you don't. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't got time to worry about that shit. Cause it's like for any artist, like you should be focusing on your supporters.
Right.
Who are the people that are giving you the flowers instead of the motherfuckers that's not. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm focused on like my supporters, my fans, the people that motherfucking order my clothes. You know what I mean? The people that buy my hard copies and bought my autographed basketball cards and shit like that. Like, I'm targeting to those people so I can entertain them and give them what they need to get through their day or whatever, and then I could get mine. So that's really what it's about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some of these suckers don't got to give me no flowers.
Exactly.
I get my flowers from actual fans. I have fans that are not from here.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So that's really what it's about.
And also, so you've been talking about these products. So I'm just curious, what do you think? Do you think it's a big thing for an artist to be a little bit entrepreneurial savvy? Because a lot of artists just love to make music, but they don't really sell any product except, you know, the vision of getting streams. How do you feel about that?
Quit.
He said quit. All right, so I hear you got a big tour coming up, man, and you're giving a lot of artists an opportunity to be a part of this tour. Anything you want to tell the people that's out here listening, artists interested in getting a part of the tour?
Quit. Nah, fuck it around. If I'm you want to be a part of the shit, inbox me or anybody you see near me, Ash, the Don. You could get with Dree or Hoff, Marathon 7 Firm. Yeah, I mean, or you can hit one of the homies if you know one of my niggas, the son. And then we can figure it out from there.
All right, so any
Yo,
advice?
hold up.
Right.
Stop calling me just saying, yo, man, I'm open up for you. No, you're not, bro. You're not. Like, this shit is, like, people got misconceptions a lot, I think, about my situation and my journey.
Right.
And, like, it seems like people think, like, I'm getting handouts or I had it easy or all that. That wasn't the case. So I'm not giving it up to niggas in no other way than how I got it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So it's like I went on my first couple tours out of pocket, out of my own fucking pocket. You feel what I'm saying? It's more about the opportunity than the money sometimes. And people don't understand that. You feel what I'm saying? So don't think like this shit don't cost.
Yeah, and then people just feel like, we can tap into that as well. Like, so people, I guess people feel like they're obligated just because they're close to you, right? Do you feel like?
Man, it'd be a motherfucker I don't even know that call me and say that.
Yo, what you talking about from your city, bro?
Yo, I just had one of those, but that shit made me so fucking bad. The nigga hit me like, yo, I got a song my homie said you would sound good on. So I'm like, all right, say that. And then I put a number, you feel what I'm saying? And then that nigga hit me with the
You might not
with
sound
the
that good.
LOL. And then was like, oh man, like man, we from CT. Man, I went the fuck off. Man.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck about none of that
Yeah.
shit. Nigga. Cause we from the same state or city or neighborhood. I'm supposed to do my job for free.
And
When I'm running an independent business outside of whatever else I got doing, that I'm responsible for people. No, nigga.
And the thing is, a lot of people don't realize is you invested all this money into your career, time, energy that you don't get
I
back.
went on tours out of my pocket.
Exactly.
You
And I
heard?
feel like
I spent a lot of time away from my motherfucking family and shit like that. A lot of sleepless nights. Fuck that. You gotta pay.
the price is based on how much work he's been putting in over the years. It ain't free. It didn't just wake up and bang, all of this was there. That's an investment. You know what I mean?
I know Fuego Base.
Exactly. So you gotta pay that investment price. All that money that he invested in his career. Now that's the price. That's the feature price. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing in life free. So why are you going to an artist, somebody, and trying to leech off him? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here.
Pay that ticket.
Somebody called me like, yo, like we get paid to open up, like to go on the tour with you, and I'm like, what? Like, the fuck? I'm like, bro, like I don't think it works like that. If it works like that, I'll just bring my niggas and get them a check every night.
Right.
If that's the case, if it was that easy, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
So before we wrap things up, any advice you want to give to your fans, your supporters, or
quit.
He's dead ass too. Stop it.
he's dead ass.
Quit.
So can you let them know where they can find you at base and if they're trying to book or
Y'all
anything?
can't find me nowhere because I quit. I'm done. Nah, real nigga shit though. Fuego Base. Anywhere you're looking at me, you're looking for me at Fuego Base. That's it. And y'all should quit.
You heard him, man. Y'all should quit from the biggest sense can be. Yeah, we did that. It's your boy Love Marley,
And it's your boy Kev Lyrics.
and we out. Love.
If Marley shot it, you know it was a movie.